Hi, Vex Guys here. Welcome to another episode of Super Hostile Online. I have to give credit to Tinkertech, another member of my guild, for that intro. She's quite clever, and we wanted to do that the first day, but I guess people didn't do that. So, anyways, I thought today would be a little bit different of an episode. Everyone so far, I've just been capturing footage of the server, which is really cool and fun, and I've even gone back and watched a few things that have happened. But I think it's about time we give everybody a little introduction and official tour of the city of Valgarde, which is the capital city of Super Hostile Online. So this is the center area right here, and this is where you spawn when you first start the game, and also whenever you die, at least until you reset your spawn using a bed. So if you look in each of these directions, we have different sectors of the city. The one that most people use, and the one that I'll be going down in a little bit, is east. So down the east walkway, we have the city gates, the inn, the market, and warp plaza. To the south, we have small plots and large plots, so this is more of the residential sector, it looks like. I actually have not been down there yet. I'll talk a little bit later about some of our goals in the Monuments Guild, but right now we're just kind of pooling our resources to build a larger lot, so I don't really want to use any of my EXP bottles to try to get something for myself when I could use it for my guild instead. To the west, we have Valgarde Journal and the Moderator Office. I actually have not been down there yet. If it's only for moderators, one of these. Yeah, this is pretty much unused right now. And then to the north, there's currently nothing, so this is one of the areas where we will see an expansion in the future. So now, I want to do something. I want to show you guys something. If you go to Statistics, I have died 6 times so far. Now, I don't like that. I don't like dying. That when you die, you lose all your levels. And if you look right now, I have 0 levels and nothing on me. That's because I just died. I don't want to do that anymore. I want to live, and I want to beat this game, and the only way to do better and to get better things is to stay alive longer. So anyways, I am headed towards the fishing hole, which is way out past the eastern side of the city, far off past the eastern commons. But for now, I want to show you guys some of the stuff along the way. Speed and hunger. Oh, if you lose, I guess you trade off hunger for speed if you're trying to get out there really fast. But, like I said, I don't have any food at all, so I don't even know if I'm going to be able to make it out there alive. So first up on our tour, to the left here, is the supplies and dyes shop. This area just opened up like yesterday evening, I believe, so I actually haven't been in here yet. It looks like you can build, or you can buy basic building blocks for, that's actually pretty cheap prices, 5 gold. 5 golds. These are your basic building blocks down here. Stone brick. What do I have? I'm actually going to be buying some food, so let me take out some of my gold. And like I said, I'm storing a lot of my enchanting and my gold and some of my better stuff in here for now. Cool things that I've gotten so far. Well, there's my Howard 2 book. This Axel actually gave it to me for safekeeping at one point when we were doing some mob attacking. Here, I actually got this music disc completely natural. There was a skeleton that killed a creeper right in front of me, and that was really cool. So I think I might even make that a side goal of mine, is to collect all the music discs. And the ender chest here, I got that from fishing. I got really, really lucky fishing, and fished up an ender chest. So up here, oh, it doesn't look like there's anything up here yet. Vine, 100 gold. Ooh, so maybe this will be more expensive stuff. So this is probably still being updated. I mean, everything in this world is still being updated. So I'm sure that everything will expand the longer that we go on. And then here's dyes, and I'm assuming it's the same up there. So this is your basic building blocks supply store. If you want to purchase anything, it's going to be after you go down the east pathway, the first lot on the left. Instead, if we go to the right, we have the Valgarde Inn. I have not been here before. You are alive. Try and keep it that way. Valgarde Inn. I wonder if there's beds here? Oh no, it looks like just basic items. Probably nothing in these chests. Rule books, I'm guessing. Yep, SHO guides and a wooden axe. Anything over here? Nope. I wonder if there's beds up here. If there is, I'm going to sleep here because I want my spawn resets. No, I'm guessing it's just the same thing here. What is this? Shiver's room? Oh, I wonder if you can rent out basic rooms here. The Valgarde at the Valgarde Inn. Yeah, I bet you can purchase rooms. Wub, 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 wub. Does it have anything in it? Wait. It's beautiful. Can you guys hear that? Yeah. Woo. Nice chill beat. Alright. That's enough of that. Let's go. Oh, there's some more right there. So that one actually has Far, Malohi, Stall, and Blocks. I don't even remember which one I had. Let's pop it out. I have Blocks, so I think I have the same one as somebody else. Yep. Okay, so that one's already been found, but that's okay. It's mine. I need a weapon of some sort. This is actually also Axel's weapon. I'm going to put that over there. He gave me a couple of things to hold on to him for a while. Zombie flesh, I could use that if I need to, but I'm going to go buy some better food. So this is the Valgarde Inn. Looks like you might be able to rent out some of these supplies. I'm not sure. Maybe they're just putting their stuff there anyways and hoping nobody takes it. So far, we've had a pretty good community with as far as people not taking other people's things. There's been a couple cases so far, but for the most part, everyone's doing pretty good. Everyone's kind of keeping to themselves and not ruining other people's things. So this is Warp Plaza. So coming down the main hall, it's going to be, or the main walkway, it's going to be to the right, the second lot. This first area will teleport you to Eastwatch for you if you use 5 levels. I will show you that today. Eastwatch is just outside the city. It's the little place we kind of stop at before you head out into the wilderness. It's like your last safe checkpoint. So if you can trade 5 of your levels. Again, your levels will show right there if I actually had any, for a teleport to Eastwatch. For 7 levels, I don't know if I'll be able to show this in the video today. Camp Apex, it's on the top of a giant mountain in between here in the fishing hole. But for 7 levels, you can teleport out there. And this one right here, I don't know if I should show this yet. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you what this one does, but for 10 levels, you can go to Davian Outpost Dumathoin. Dumathoin? I'm probably not saying that right. But I'm not going to tell you where that goes to. But for 10 levels, you can go there. So this is the Teleport Plaza. Next up, if instead of going to the second lot on the right, we were to go to the second lot on the left, what do these all say? You can have new guild members. Place 3 play blocks in the scrapyard. Nothing really important, it looks like. So, oh, there's more lots over there. I wonder if that's east, north. Yeah, that's where the residential sector is. Okay. Here is Valgarde Market. Now, this is what I'm actually looking for. I want to buy some golden carrots I've heard you can get for a fairly cheap price. Leather. I can get weapons, and I can get all that stuff when I get out there. Yeah, like chain helmets, chain gear, that's not really useful, I think, in terms of purchasing with gold, because for a little bit of grinding near the fishing hole or just staying alive in general, you'll collect some pretty basic gear. So at least this initial stuff I don't think is worth purchasing. A shield might be the only thing worth purchasing here. For 80 gold, that's still a bit of a price though, and I don't really want to spend that. Wood sword, stone sword, more weapons. Stone axes are by far the best weapon so far. I will definitely be using those once I find one. Sign, chest, furnace, crafting table. Where is the food? 2 fuel for 1 gold. Oh, so you can turn fuel into gold. That's where that is. I was looking for that earlier. I'm guessing you can turn 1 torch into 1 gold there? Or maybe, oh no, it's the other way around. I'm dumb. It's the other way around. 1 gold will buy you 2 fuel, and 1 gold will buy you 1 torch, it looks like. Torches are very useful in dungeons, except for when they reset. So for 10 gold, you can buy 11 torches. That is a slightly better deal if you're going to be purchasing in bulk. 5 apples for 6 gold, 5 carrots for 7 gold. Now this is the one that I want to purchase because I want some gold and carrots. So let's do that. Did that do anything? Maybe I have to be closer. Do I have to be right here? There we go. So there's 5 carrots. I wonder if golden carrots would have been a better purchase, but that's okay. Yeah, I thought that was golden carrots. I was going to say that would have been a really good deal. So for 11 gold, you can get 5 bread, cooked chicken, cake. So 20 gold for 5 golden carrots. Okay, I'm actually going to do that because these carrots are not going to last very long. So let's go ahead and get some more cash out. I need 20 gold. So that's going to be that much. Do I have any weapons on me at all? I do have these 2 bows. I don't want to lose this power 2. I want to be able to repair that. So let's just take this. I don't have any arrows on me. I lost all my arrows. Yeah. I'm not going to tell you guys where I died, but I was exploring a new frontier of sorts. And yeah, that's all I'm going to say. I was exploring a new area that not a lot of people know about yet. And I died and lost all my stuff. 1 bow. So for 8 gold, you can get 10 arrows. That's actually a pretty good purchase too. But I want, 11 torches, 10 gold. Oh, that might just be like a, yeah, okay. So 5 golden carrots for 20 gold. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so those will last me a while. I'll have one of these. No, I'm going to save that. Let's still save everything right now. Alright. The president has been shot. Oh, okay, whatever. People are being dumb. Okay, next up here is a cut above. Smart gear for smart people. I know on the top floor of here is where we purchased our guild, the Monuments Guild. Notice to shopper. 1 gold block equals 9 gold ingots equals 81 gold. Use correctly. Use correct currency. Okay. Yeah, up here you'll recognize from 2 videos ago, I believe. That's over there is where we purchased our guild, the Monuments Guild. But anyways, it is time to move on. So this is the market. It's on the left side if you're walking down the east walkway. Now we are going to get up to the actual city gates. And it's not completely blank like that. Once it loads in, it is actually quite a beautiful sight. Yeah, look at that. It's just, it's beautiful. It's with the artwork and everything. This is just a very well-designed city. I have to give Vex a lot of props for that. Also, so if you're, again, going towards the east gate, the main green park is what I'm going to call it, because I don't actually know the official name of it yet, is to the left side, and then this like beige-colored park is to the right side. So I will be exploring those in a later episode, just not today. Today, I am just going to walk back out and make my way to the fishing hole. On the way, though, there's a couple things I want to talk about, plus I don't know if I'm actually going to go all the way there during nighttime. I just want to see if this... Okay, so a carrot does fill me up. It does at least 1 bar of hunger. Okay. Let's keep going then. Yeah, so there's a couple things I want to talk about on the way. Raised gate, lower gate, raised gate if there's mobs coming. One is that this series, I am hoping to release 1 episode every day, and I'm going to start making the times more consistent. I'm going to release them at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. So you will, if you follow my channel and if you subscribe below, you will get 1 Super Hostile episode minimum every single day at 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. I am willing to make that my main goal for this series. I hesitate a lot promising because life happens sometimes, but I've been pretty good so far. I mean, this is the 5th episode already, and the server hasn't even been up for 48 hours yet, so I think the excitement is definitely here. Oh cool, a bunch of wooden swords. I'm just going to take 1 of those just because I need to get some basic stuff. Guide to locksmithing. Valgarde journal, what is that? Well, here we are, a pocket of safety in the sky, floating above the destruction on the surface. If you have arrived here, it means you figured out a way to warp to the core. Interesting. So let's put that back, because that's not mine. Guide to locksmithing. I'll check that out later. That stuff's not mine. Okay. Davian Outpost, Eastwatch. So this is Eastwatch. This is sort of the last area where you are safe before you head out into the wilderness beyond. We have a little bit of a tower that connects to some more land there. Back there is the city gates and the city of Valgarde. And further out this way is the Eastern Commons. This is very deadly territory, especially at night. You guys want me to go out there? Should I go? The moon is just over halfway. So there's a good chance I could die. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it! We're going! I'll show you guys just how dangerous this is. There's people everywhere, but you gotta always be watching every side. People have been digging holes in the walls here. I don't really know why, though, because this is all gonna be reset every, like, couple weeks, so there's really no point in doing that. Where are the mobs? I probably shouldn't actively ask that question. What are people doing there? Okay, so there's a creeper. Don't look at the Enderman. A creeper by itself, I can take. It might be more than 4 hits. Come on, buddy. There's one. Make sure nothing's behind me. 2, 3. It's 3 hits with a stone axe. 4. This guy, dude, you just like made that blow up in my face, and that means I don't even get any loot out of that. Well, this is why I like to go to the fishing grounds. It's a lot easier to track your own mobs. Kill stealing is a little bit of a thing that's been happening, but I was totally fine. I wanted that kill, and somebody just comes along and takes it. Oh well. It is what it is. That's life. We're gonna go this way. Hopefully not see any skeletons. Skeletons are probably the only thing I can't take right now. This zombie I would love to take on, especially if he's got an iron sword on him. Come over here. Come away from other people. Okay. There's 1 hit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that guy was coming over to kill that thing as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a stone sword already. See, look at that. Grinding doesn't take that long to get halfway decent gear. And yes, in Super Hostile Online, a stone sword is halfway decent gear. That's not exaggerating at all. Hunger mechanics as well. Even though I'm down to hunger, I don't want to eat yet. If my hunger starts going down significantly, I'll use these small carrots to get it back up, but the way that you want to treat these in Super Hostile Online is you want to fill your hunger bar only when you're down health, because otherwise, oh, that guy died over there. That means that skeleton is actually pretty low. Do I want to? No, skeletons are just too risky. Without any gear, without a shield, if you have 2 people, it's easy to have one lure a skeleton out, and the second one kill the skeleton, but just one person by themselves, it's just not worth it. There's a book over there. It's probably just an SHO guide, though, so I'm not going to worry about that. This little outpost is, I believe, completely server-made. I don't think this is actually part of the terrain, so after when Vex resets this, which I think he's doing every 2 weeks, the Eastern Commons, that is going to get destroyed, I believe. So all these buildings you see out here are going to get reset. So people are going to be probably pretty upset about that, but it's part of the game. It's Super Hostile. It's not supposed to be easy. Alright, there's a creeper. As long as nobody comes and kill steals, I should have no problem taking this out. 4 hits, yep. And there's some XP. Okay, there's another creeper. See, it's not terribly difficult to survive just in the Eastern Commons if you have a little bit of common sense about you. Which I like, because it's a good sort of barrier that separates everyone who's not a very skilled player, I guess, from the people who have practiced and are taking this a little more seriously. So at this point, video's getting kind of long. But I'm going to leave the recording on, and I'll just speed up the last few seconds here as I make my way out to the fishing post. Basically, we're just going to go around this mountain, and on the other side over there is the fishing outpost. Apex Mountain is up there, and I have to keep turning my back here because I don't want to get killed from behind, because it happens. See, there's a skelly with an enchanted bow. Gotta avoid those. But anyways, I don't like that sound. There's another skelly. Anyways, I really don't like how close that Enderman sounds to me, because I definitely did not look at an Enderman. Okay, well, I will speed up the video from here, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe below. Oh, one thing I forgot to talk about was the Monuments Guild. I just want to clarify some goals that we've decided upon as a guild. We were the first guild to actually be chartered by Vex, but we are not... Oh, look, free stuff. We are not the first guild to own a plot. We are trying to save up for a large one, which costs 80 experience levels, which is a crap ton of enchanting bottles. So it takes a lot of grinding. We've been doing some other stuff though, but the main focus of our guild from this point forward is going to be getting our own plot to sort of store our supplies, and then after that we will sort of refocus and maybe take on the first dungeon.